What up, everyone? It's me, Jaden. Welcome back to another video. My own channel, my own name. And sorry, I have a little bit of a sore throat, but we're still doing some breaking news. NBA free agency have started out. It started out fast, so fun, but now it's been so boring for the past 4 to 5 days. So we should be having some drama by now. Where's the Kevin Durant? Where's the Tyree drama? We haven't been none of that. The only drama I've been hearing is about Zion at the temp in New Orleans, and that big contract he had signed a few days ago on his birthday. But but we thought we should be having some drama by now. There should at least be some drama. And we talked about Kevin Durant in this video, but there is some news. James Harden take a pay cut with $15 million to stay with the Sixers for 2 years. He's gonna be up to $67 million total. He opted out of his $47 million contract. He should have got paid $47.5 million this season, but he didn't get paid $32 million. And now with him taking a pay cut, they can add more pieces to the team to make the championship team. I like the addition of adding PJ Tucker. That's a good move. And also, Brandon Harden on a pay cut, then it's trade some salary for the city to bring more pieces to the team. And also, Dame Dollar he's gonna stay with the Blazers. It's a 2-year extension with $122 million so far. It could be worth he was gonna probably get paid. It could be worth the $270 million to stay with the Blazers for 5 years. So this season he done get paid 122. Well, he done get paid 120 out of the 122, and then he could be worth the $270 million. So that would mean he will stay with the Blazers into the 2027 off season. So he will not be a free agent for the next 5 seasons, next 5 off seasons. So there you go. So he's basically gonna be with the Blazers into the 2027 off season in 5 years from now. So you did the Kevin Durant drama. You haven't been hearing nothing much, but also I know you haven't been hearing me for the past week now, and y'all see me this is not my normal station. I'm in a different house. I'm not even in where I didn't need the one. This is my grandma's house. Pretty nice room up right here. But again, it is not my normal station, but we're gonna be recording videos in the room for over the past month. So for this entire month, basically, I'm gonna be recording videos in here because this is where I'm gonna be for right now. So I'm not in my normal stations. So again, Kevin Durant, what we gonna do about him? I don't know if he's even gonna get traded. I think he stayed with Brooklyn. If a trade is not happening in 2 or 3 weeks, then we probably won't even see a trade. They do what Ananti said a couple of days ago about Kevin Durant should not be traded. It did not a trade in the next month or so. He should not be traded at all. And so would Tyree. So that should mean they can have KD and Tyree back next year, along with Ben Simmons, along with healthy Joe Harris coming back, and also with the addition of TJ Warren, Roth O'Neal. We bring these guys back. You should have a chance to win a championship. And if the Nets can finally be healthy, have everybody in place, we can finally see them go to the finals. So they should already been in the finals. You started out with KD and Tyree. Then you had James Harden. Then you don't even go no farther in the second round. Then this year, you just swept. You don't have Ben Simmons. Your defense is probably the worst I ever seen. So you have Ben Simmons, Alfie Joe Harris, all the TJ Warren, who the really great player you can have on your team. In the bubble, he averaged over 30 a game. There was one game he had 50. He gonna be becoming the next Michael Jordan. Like in the bubble, he was becoming the next Michael Jordan. But he been injured for the past couple seasons now. But when he's healthy, he can give you 30 a night. That's the dude he is. And then Roth O'Neal, he's a die-hard defender. He can make threes. So So their team had added some scoring, more scoring. Their team had added a little defense with Rook O'Neal. But you bring these pieces back with Tady, Tyree, and Ben. You build around these three. You're talking about a championship team. So if their team win a championship next year, then you probably don't see Tady or Tyree. They traded in the next 5 years because Tady still he on a contract. And if Tyree can play all the games and stay healthy and not be dealing with vaccine drama, then he can get the contract he wants after this season. The 4-5, the full 5 year deal, $248 million max extension after this season that he can do his job and help this team get to the goal they want, then he can get the money. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, did the video, thumbs up, see you again.